Greetings, esteemed viewers, and welcome to, I guess you're gonna watch me play this game in Sonic Advance 2. You can see it on the screen. I hope you can read. So anyway, you can pick 4 characters for this game. I'm gonna pick Cream because I feel lazy and I'm going to cheese all the bosses. Literally, actually, I'm going to cheese all the bosses, and you will figure out what that means when the time comes. But you know, this is Sonic Advance 2. This is pretty much the Sega started doing some 3D stuff with like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, all that fun stuff, and then there was probably someone at Sega like, you know what? I freaking miss the 2D stuff. I'm gonna make a 2D Sonic games again. And so they commissioned, I think they outsourced this to Dimps, and they made Sonic Advance. But that's not the game we're playing. We're playing the sequel, which I actually like better for a number of reasons. Mostly because of the sense of speed. Like that's pretty much the reason I love this game. Well, like this game more than Advance 1. And Advance 1 has some speed, yes, but like I usually play Sonic games for speed above all else. I know not everybody's like that. People have different tastes and all that, but I usually play for speed. And you get all that, fun stuff. And what's really happening there for people who've never actually played this game is that if you get enough rings, or you go through certain boosters, or hit certain springs, you'll see those like light illusions. You'll see those like trails, I guess, behind you, and when that happens, you can accelerate freely to your top speed, no matter what. Oh yeah, Cream can fly, by the way. But I'm trying to explain too much crap at the same time. I'm getting overwhelmed. But anyway, so. You know, if you hit that, if you fulfill the requirements in order to, I call it breaking the sound barrier, because I don't know, that just sounds cool. But if you fulfill all the requirements, you can pretty much hit your top speed and stay there for as long as you can keep moving. If you slow down a little bit, then you lose that, and you have to find it again. But so the trick is to keep it going as long as possible, so you can go as fast as possible. But anyway, yeah, like, you could choose different characters. They all have special abilities. Tails can fly as well. Cream can fly. Knuckles can glide. Sonic can, he can do the insta-shield like in Sonic 3. So yeah, that was the kind of the green, the token green hill zone of the game, and now is when you'll see what I mean by cheesing the boss. See what Cream's doing there? She's telling Cheese, hey, go fuck his shit up, and then Cheese does it, and you can do this for every boss in the game, and I love doing it because I don't know, I don't feel particularly that the boss fights are really a highlight of this game. That's just me though. People are free to disagree, but as they go on, they kind of seem a little bit, I guess, slow, a little bit tedious. They take a little kind of too many hits for my liking. So I just like playing as Cream because I can go, Cheese, hey, go to the thing, and then he goes and destroys the boss for me. It's brilliant. I should probably explain the 3, 2, 1, go. People might have noticed that sometimes I start out faster than other times, and that is because if you hit to the right on the D-pad, as soon as the person says go, you get a little boost of speed. Sonic Unleashed does stuff like that. I can't think of off the top of my head if any other games do that. But it's the racing games do that a lot with like Mario Kart and all that. But yeah. So if you want to start out with a little bit boost of speed, then you can go ahead and do that. Oh, by the way, the Cream thing, no, the Cheese thing, where you tell Cheese to destroy for you, that's not limited to just bosses. You can go up to any enemy. I'll try to remember to do it next time I'm stopped relatively close to an enemy, you can do it with pretty much any enemy. So I guess that would make Cream the easy mode of this game. Yeah, see, I just did there, but you know, I'm feeling lazy. So I mean, I can explain the strategies to beat the bosses, but I'm just gonna have Cream do the work for me. You know, in the last one, that was pretty self-explanatory though. You just jump on his head and you know, that's pretty much what we do. I love how Cheese is like, oh, you finished the level here, have some confetti that I'm spawning from absolutely nowhere. But you know, Chows are mysterious creatures. Maybe he's keeping behind his bow tie, I don't know. This is actually my favorite zone. You know, people can probably tell why. You know, I just said that I play Sonic games with a sense of speed, and you know, the second zones in Sonic games are typically the ones that are the fastest. You know, you had like except Sonic 1. I forgot the name of the second zone in Sonic 1, but it was not Marble Zone? Yeah, it was Marble Zone, and it was not fast. It was everything, basically, they told me that Sonic 1 was not going to be. But anyway, from Sonic 2 on, I say. Bah! Anyway, from Sonic 2 on, you know, you got Chemical Plant Zone, you got Hydro City, you got whatever game came after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I don't know. What was the next game that came out after Sonic 3 and Knuckles? That wasn't Sonic Adventure, was it? You know what? It might have been Sonic Adventure. Don't call me on that. I don't know. My memory's shit. But anyway, I just love the twists and turns. You can run. Sometimes, like that section, this section that I just passed, sometimes I stop before I get to the end of it, just so I can run again and again. I just love going fast. People might say, oh, that's simple. And it is, but it's simple, good, clean fun. I love it. So yeah, that was Zone 2. It goes, yeah, that's the detriment of having a fast zone, though. It goes by way too fast. And as we will see, okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the bosses once, legitimately, and then I'm gonna have Cheese do the rest. So yeah, Cheese, do your thing. Do your thing. You know what to do. Go, throw some confetti inside the cannon and clog it. That's what you're doing, right? Of course, that's what you're. Damn it! How is it that? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay, well that will tell you. That will tell you how good I am at this game. If I'm basically playing with I win button and I still died to the second boss. Like, and I'm still getting hurt. I'm still getting hurt. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to. You know what? Maybe I'm getting too comfortable because, like, you know, shit. When you have Cheese on your side, you just go hit him again, him again, and you forget to dodge because you still gotta dodge. He's still attacking you. He's still throwing bombs in your face. Anyway, that's there it is. You know what? That might have actually been easier had I done it the legitimate way. Now that I think about it. But that white flash, I never knew if Eggman was like dropping a smoke bomb or something, or if that was his machine exploding. I guess the latter, because he doesn't seem to be doing anything from his whatever. Anyway, here we have musical plants. I fucking despise this zone. Why do I despise this zone? Because it's slow! Like, this is typically the third zone in Sonic games is when things start getting pretty gimmicky, I will say. That's not always a bad thing. In Sonic 3, you had Marble Gun, and that zone was, you know, fun enough. Because, you know, it mixed the gimmicks with the platforming and the sense of speed, and it came out very well. However, this zone here, you wouldn't know it from what you've seen, but it's when the level designer people are like, oh, okay, you know, they started to get a feel for the game. Let's start fucking with them now. Let's start fucking with you now. And you'll see this probably if I fall for the traps. I may or may not. Like I don't always remember where they are. I don't always remember what they do. Well, they usually hurt me. So never mind. I guess I always do remember what they do, but you know, they could come in a variety of flavors, I guess, from dickish enemy placement to well-placed needles like that. See, the needles so far have just been blocking my progress. I guess that's a bad omen for things to come, because eventually, first they start slowing you down for just holding right. And then they start punishing you for holding right. And by punishing you, first it starts out with some hits, and it starts out with some deaths and some bottomless pits, and see, like that. That's what I'm talking about. If I hadn't held right there, you know, like I've been trained to do since birth, since I was playing my Super Nintendo in the womb. If I hadn't been holding right there, I would not have gotten hit by that bell. So they'd be like, they're gonna hold right there. I'm gonna punish them. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that was actually a lot easier with Cream than say Sonic, because Cream can fly. That's very good for this place, because a lot of different paths and a lot of obstacles can just be completely and totally bypassed if you could just fly over them. So you don't have to deal with a lot of sprungs, and a lot of the bouncy wouncies, and I don't know why I'm coming up with names like this for those things. But there's just some things that if you could not fly, you would have to time your jumps, or time at what angle you bounce off of things, and this is not very fun for me, especially if I get stuck in a place for like any more than 30 seconds. I'm just like, really? Do I have to? See, like that. I should have known unassuming fucking platform. I wonder what's there. And wouldn't you know it, you got needles. I love how Cheese is like, when Cream gets tired, like, no, girl, you can do it. I'm gonna help you. It doesn't help at all, but you know, I appreciate the sentiment. See, this is what I mean by this. This is particularly, I guess, harmless. That's a particularly harmless obstacle where you just have to bounce off from left to right, like wall kicking in Super Mario 64 and Sunshine and all that. But you know, it can't get a lot worse. It just seemed like Cream took her finger and just like slapped it on the dude's head, and then he died. I love it. You know, here's something I never really understood. Like when people like Cream and Tails roll up into the ball, you know, they're rolling around, they're flipping around, right? They're going upside down, like everything that's curled up into a ball. Yet her ears are stationary, and Tails' tails are stationary. I'm like, that's not how it that's not how it works. the ears flip too, which I don't know, raises some questions as to are her ears not connected to her head somehow, or are they connected to like some sort of chassis, or what? You know, I don't want to think about it too hard. Like, I usually try to strive to understand how everything works in the game universe, given the rules that the creators present for me. But that one's, I'm just lost. I'm just lost. But then again, you shouldn't actually be able to use her ears to fly either. So you know what? I'm just gonna ignore that one. There will be things I will not ignore, possibly. But this is one of them. So yeah, this is musical. That was Musical Plant. The level parts. You know, it actually seemed relatively harmless that time. Mostly because I didn't get stuck. Probably because I was playing as Cream. Like, whenever I'm playing it as Sonic, I can get stuck in the same place and, like, die, like, multiple times. And I'm like, oh yeah, I said I was going to hit them legitimately. Alright, gotta get up. There, I hit him legitimately. Now I can cheese the fucker! Cheese! Cream cheese him! Like a bagel! I'm gonna blow a hole in your face, and I'm gonna eat you for breakfast with some smear. I'm a cream your cheese. I'm gonna cheese your. Okay, he's gone. Okay, I can stop now. Next is the snowy place, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that next time. We're gonna do that next time. False alarm, Cream. We're not going right now. I hope you enjoyed your time here. And next time we're gonna keep on running. We're gonna keep on creaming. We're gonna keep on cheesing. We're gonna keep on dancing, cause no one can tell us not to dance. All right, take care.